I asked Dr. Strauss actually to provide a letter to the board addressing some of the sort of top social media concerns that were out there from the public. So he did present that letter to the board yesterday.
Dr. Matthew Strauss was also scheduled to speak at the Norfolk County Council meeting this afternoon to address those concerns, but that has been put off until next Tuesday. CHCH reached out to him today. He said he would like the opportunity to explain himself, but it would have to wait until after he spoke to council. Mayor Crystal Chop supports the doctor in his new role.
And at the end of the day, you have somebody now that, is saying, I'm willing to listen, I'm willing to see different perspectives, and he's willing to bring those different perspectives to the province, and I think that's a good thing.
Councillor Amy Martin was the only Board of Health member to vote against Strauss's appointment.
In your opinion, was he the best person for the job?
He is the person for the job, and I'll leave it at that.
Martin says she doesn't speak for the board, but adds she was initially fearful of a potential lack of trust in the public health system with Strauss in the position.
Changing my mind, I think, is irrelevant at this point. I've accepted that he's in the position and that he's going to be working with us, so I will do my best to assist him in that.
NDP leader Andrea Horvath wasn't as accepting of Haldimand Norfolk's new acting medical officer of health.
I think it's pretty shocking that we're in the midst of a global pandemic, and someone who really doesn't have the qualifications to be a chief medical or to be a medical officer of health is in that interim position.
And we'll be monitoring adherence to best practices in that region. And if I have any concerns regarding the safety and health of that community, I can step in as the chief medical officer of health and will.
The province's chief medical officer of health said that Dr. Strauss is an acting medical officer of health, and he will only have that title because he doesn't have the qualifications to be permanent. That said, Dr. Strauss can maintain the title indefinitely. Adam Atkinson, CHCH News.